My name is Zeynep. I'm a student of Applied Science of Sparta, and I'm studying to become a tourism guide. And this is my homework in one of the lectures. So I'm here to present you KILIS. It's the smallest city in Turkey, and it only has 4 districts, including the main. So let's get started. The license plate number for KILIS is 79, and Turkey only has 81 cities in total. So it's like one of the last ones. And this is located between the borders and the nearby city, a big one, Gaziantep and Syria. It has an ancient site, a castle, and so many so many mosques, and of course it has a culinary side, which is more than to be expected from a small city. This is the only castle in there. It's Ravanda Castle. It dates back to no one knows exactly, but it's so old. It was used around. So for Ravanda Castle, I couldn't find that much of an evidence to whom it belongs to or who built that castle, but culturally it is Byzantium, Ayyubid, Cruiser, Mamluk, or something like that. I don't know if I'm mispronouncing them or not. It dates back to 11th century, and it was even in the it was even included in the Crusader army books for some reason. And of course KILIS has so many vineyards, and it also produces wine and other things from that yard. So you have to be respectful when you're visiting KILIS. It's not that much of modern, so be respectful to the locals and the environment that you're going there when you're visiting there. The best time to visit KILIS is in spring and in fall, because April and May is the best. It's the best weather to visit. You will go and you will be able to go and see every place. And also for fall, September and October, it's still warm, a little, not too much, so you can visit everywhere. And these are other pictures from the castle. There's too many turbe in there. I don't know, for some reason. These are the most known ones, Taha ve Zübeyir. They are not the same. They are located right next to each other. And there's this one also, Şeyh Muhammed Bedevi Türbesi. There is other turbes as well. I couldn't find much pictures about them. like I said, there's too many mosques in Kilis, and every single one of them is a little bit different from the other one. And the most known one is the Ulu Cami. Şeyh Hilal Camisi was built by someone else, and it was gifted to Sahme- Sheikh Ahmed by the daughter of the owner, last owner, I believe. I found something, some story like that while I was searching. There is Basilica, one and only Basilica of Kilis, Aidesi mozaikli Basilica. İpşir Paşa Castelli. I don't know what that means. I just find it, but I couldn't find any more pictures or any stories. Mevleviane, there's one as well. There is Akıncı Konağı, which was a historical building that backs to Ottomans, I believe, and they renovated that, and it became the government's office. No, just a second. There is Neşet Efendi Konağı, which you can visit and stay. Resul Osman Mesire Alanı, which is the small building over there. There's not much going on there. There's just festives and sometimes like I couldn't find much information about it either. There's the old town kind of place, Salih Efendi Sokağı, and tarihi, like historical Akçurun Caddesi. There is the ancient site, Oylum Höyük, which is still being studying. That's the only site that is in Kilis that's been studying. There is, of course, it's a Turkish city. There's Turkish baths everywhere. And this one is old Turkish bath. This one is Paşa Hamamı. Bath means hamam. So, oops, sorry. Of course, it's one of the Turkish cities, one of the cities in Turkey. So there is savory starts breakfast culture, like every other city has them. And these are the land's bounty. Actually, these are coming from the Kilis lands. So Kilis is mostly famous for its Kilis tava dish, which is a lamb stew and eggplants and tomatoes and peppers. So there's that. There's other dishes as well, kasap oruk, and these are like the dishes are very different from any other city in Turkey, and I was surprised about that. Shilmoshe is the most interesting one for me because they made this with some kind of cucumber or with some kind of zucchini, and it the first like two different kinds you can use as vegetables, and it's ajur and zucchini, only with these two vegetables. Kilis has so many geographical dish. I don't know. Kilis katmeri, cennet çamuru, sonrasında wait. Kerebiç and ekşili kebap. These are all significant dishes of Kilis. And like I said, the land is, even though it's small, it produces so many things for Kilis people. They have a special kind of grape in there. It's Kilis karası. They even make olives in the same like city, and cherries, olives, like lentils, green and red lentils. The land also produces wheat and barley as well as the other things. They also have pistachio trees. They produce pistachio stuff as well. Vineyards produces wine primarily, and there's like kara buğday unu, arpa, something like that, black olives, olive oil. There's kilis macunu, and it's for breakfast, I believe. I couldn't find much information about it, but it is a Kilis produce. So, and Kilis also has Kilis blanket, heavy blanket, like Kilis yorganı, which Kilis housewives, like the females, mostly contribute to these parts. And there are festivals from the producers as well in the Kilis. Kiraz Festivali, which is Cherry Festive, Zeytin Festivali, Olive Festive. And you can do like pottery classes and picking out your own olives, pistachio. Like there's so much to do in Kilis if you go there in the right season. And you can also do wine tasting as well. Cherry Festives is only held in June, and there is also Kilis yağlı güreşleri. The Olive Festival takes place in this November, and the handmade things takes place in December. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day.